Mrs. Luna, my mom said we would see a planet tomorrow night. What does she mean? Can you tell me more about the planets?
Why, yes, little Ellen. Let's all go on a field trip and visit all the planets in our solar system. Ready, kids?
Ready!
T-minus 5 and counting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
This is your celebration.
Does anyone know anything about our solar system and the planets?
There are 8 planets. Each planet is a different size and made up of different material.
Good job. Let's start at the sun. All the planets revolve around the sun. The sun gives life to the earth by the energy it gives off. The sun is bigger than can really be imagined, over 1 million times bigger than the earth. The temperature of the sun's core is 15 million degrees.
Wow, that's a really hot place.
Next stop, Mercury.
I know about Mercury. Mercury is the planet closest to the sun, even though it is 36 million miles away. It only takes Mercury 88 days to orbit the sun. The surface of Mercury is covered with craters and completely dry. There is no possibility of life on Mercury.
Good job. Why did Venus have to get an air conditioner?
Why, Mrs. Luna?
Because Mercury moved in. Venus is the brightest planet in the solar system and it can be seen even in daylight if you know where to look. Venus is covered by clouds of water vapor and sulfuric acid, and the surface cannot be seen with an ordinary telescope. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. Now to the planet we all know, Earth. Why is Earth so special?
Because it's where we live.
Exactamente, mi amigo. That means exactly, my friends, in Spanish. Did you know that Earth is about 4.6 billion years old?
Look, we've reached Mars. Mars is known as the red planet. This is due to a mineral called iron oxide that is very common on the planet's surface. Earth and Mars are very similar in lots of ways. Both have polar ice caps, the length of a day is almost identical, and Mars also has seasons. With all of these similarities, it's almost hard to believe we haven't found life there yet.
All right, students. We have visited 4 planets and a massive star. Let's review. Can you name the planets in order starting from the sun?
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
Good job, class. Let's continue our space adventure. Does anyone know what the next planet is?
I do. It's Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system with a diameter of 139,882 kilometers. It has 63 moons and it even has rings. Cool, huh? Jupiter is the stormiest planet in the solar system. There is a permanent but ever-changing whirlpool of storms, known as Jupiter's Great Red Spot, which can be seen through a telescope.
We are learning so much today. Let's continue to the 6th planet. This planet is called Saturn. What's so cool and different about Saturn?
Saturn has rings around it that are visible to see. It is also the only planet that would be able to float on water. A year on Saturn would be equal to 29.5 Earth years. How would you guys like to stay in 6th grade for 29.5 years?
On to the 7th planet, Uranus. The atmosphere of Uranus is composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane. The methane in the atmosphere absorbs red light, giving the planet a blue-green color. The 27 moons of Uranus are named after characters created by William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope.
Finally, we're going to the last planet, my favorite, Neptune. Neptune is a planet composed of hydrogen, helium, methane, with traces of ammonia and water. Neptune was the very first planet to be located using mathematics rather than observation, but you'll never be able to see it with your naked eye.
Can we use telescopes when we get home and look at Neptune?
Sure we can. We had such a great day today. Let's review one more time the order of the planets.
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Good job, everyone. It's time to return to our home planet, Earth. On our return trip, let's sing the planet song to help us remember the order.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, in the sky amongst the stars. Jupiter and Saturn are up there too. Uranus comes next and then Neptune. These are the planets in the sky. Listen close, we'll tell you why. Mercury is rocky like our moon. Venus is hot and stormy too. Earth is home to you and me. Mars is red and has no sea. The rocky planets are 1 through 4. We still have more to explore. Jupiter has a big red spot. Saturn's rings are cold, not hot. Uranus spins on its side. Neptune's blue and shines with pride. The gas planets are 5 through 8. That's the end, we all did great.
Class, prepare for landing. We made it home! I hope you all enjoyed our field trip and learned more about the universe that we live in.